Alright, welcome back. Things are going to be a bit short today, but we are going to try and get shit done. So, right now, our issue is that we're rather stuck. The hive mind is just killing us with knockback, and Queen Bee doesn't feel good. So we are going to start by finding ourselves the Crimson Island. And getting... Also, we need dynamite. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We need dynamite because we are going to want to blow out the Crimson blocks there. Are we missing the demolitionist? You bet your ass we are! Fuck. Kidding me? We don't have an empty house. Okay, I guess we're starting by building a house. Because... do we have any regular dynamite? 25 might be sufficient if we're stingy. Hope it is. So it's gonna be a pain if it's not. So I don't think Crimtane ore allows you to spawn a perforator cyst. Because the plan is to actually attempt perforators or attempt Skeletron. Skeletron getting knockback immunity should help us against both Queen Bee and whatchamadingle. Hive Mind. Well, Hive Mind, because the knockback on its charging attacks makes it nearly a one-hit KO. Okay, this isn't worth my time. So yeah. Hopefully... nope, that's not the Crimson Island. Okay, we've arrived. Unfortunately, the Harpies have also arrived. Where's our... Look, Harpies, could you piss off? Like, actually, just fuck off. Like, I can't put it any politer than that. Considering how you're acting, which is... oh, so impolite. This is probably enough. To spawn perforators. Okay, let's get out of here. That is definitely enough, right? Also, hello, chat. I see we have someone who is actually watching for the first time. That is very nice of you. You're going to be watching me die a fair bit, but hopefully you'll stick around for the eventual victories, Mr. Starstorm. Apologies, I didn't notice you amongst dealing with the avian friends. Also, if you're worried about a test... Yeah, well, I see you've left, but... Worried about a test? Don't do what I did. Or don't do what I do. And wing it. It's the worst idea you can have. So let's... What was I gonna buy? Oh dear. Oh, we can buy jungle teleport potions. It's not actually a problem. So jungle teleport, we need sunflowers so that we can have that extra smidgen of movement speed. Grass seeds. Campfires we can just make on site. And let's grab ourselves up a beach teleport. And get ourselves set up for perforators. Probably just put down the crimson blocks we have right here by the dungeon. No need to build multiple arenas for things when we can build one. So hopefully we find a little bit of success today. Because last time we really didn't. Oh, hello, Trasher. You were not welcome to interfere with things here. I wish I had a combo rod right now, but we do not. You know what else I don't have? Oh god. No, oh, never mind, I am an idiot. I don't have a brain is what I don't have. But we do have an axe. We're gonna want to drop some crimson blocks around the spot to hopefully minimize the or rather, hopefully maximize our chances of spawning this damn thing. I hope to God this is enough to actually make a crimson. If it's not, there's a big problem. The big problem is we have to wait for a demolitionist to spawn. Perforator cysts do spawn in artificial crimsons, right? I think they do? I hope they do. So I'm kind of hoping we can get Aerial Light instead of... Rather, I'm kind of hoping we can get Aerial Light that way instead by beating Hive Mind, because it's proving to be a large problem that feels a lot like we're going to need knockback immunity for it. We might need to place multiple layers of these blocks just to have a place that is actually crimson. That's worth noting. Also, this crimson... Okay, no, we don't have to worry about some of them being sand. The other question is, can Perforators spawn on... Josh from your school needs the notes for the test, oh god. I was never the person to ask for notes. At least in high school, I was abysmal at note-taking. Nowadays, I'm better. Like... You know what I did in high school when I was taking notes? I just drew inside of my spirals. And as for what I drew, strangely, guns. Like, which was majorly impressive to the 15-year-olds who were my peers at the time. Because back in the day, I actually knew how to draw realistic guns. Nowadays, I couldn't to save my life. But yeah, that was a talent I had that I've lost. Okay, there's assist. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have any use for it because we have no arena whatsoever. But it is good to know that they can spawn. So, yeah. That means that this whole idea is not a total bust. I was worried that, like, it wouldn't be able to spawn on Crim Sandstone or whatever we're using to build this. There we go. And now we... Which way do we want to build the platform? So the platform builder builds it... I didn't have time to see before I got attacked. Right... The right side of the platform to end. So if we build it like this... Okay, brain. Work. So if we build it this way... The right side, so we will go like... Here will be the right side. So we want to start on the where we want the far right of the platform. Okay. The brain got there eventually. My brain is bad. I was not... I'm afraid I'm not one of those people who have the rare who have the gift of a great deal of intellect. I don't think I've ever cared that much before. Dungeon's gonna be a thorn in my side for this arena, but we'll make do with it. This should be sufficient, okay? And if it's not, well, we'll find out the hard way. Find out fairly quickly. I don't think I brought enough sunflowers, to be quite honest. Hello, slime. Goodbye, slime. Let's go. No, we might want to put heart lanterns only every other layer. Wish I wasn't doing this and could just, go kill Hive Mind and get all of the exciting new stuff, but it's kind of like how we skipped Brain of Cthulhu and did Perforators first with the Crimson World, because Brain of Cthulhu is just an asshole on Malice mode. We might need more Hellfire arrows. Oh dear, it's a harpy. Go away. No one likes harpies. Anyone who says they like harpies is a weirdo. Which isn't a bad thing, actually. It's just, I'm not into that. I'm into anthropomorphized chickens. Oh. You know what? We'll try with this much space. Let's wait for... This much space is not going to be enough for Skeletron, I can tell you that much. Well, let's try perfs with this much space. We should stop using these arrows and start just using crossburns. Chose the actual place to go get... Probably to go get Jester's arrows. And maybe to go build a house for the demolitionist real quick. What time is it? Oh dear, it's already past 1. Crazy to me. So we don't really have the stuff to be dealing with the whatchamacallit. the giant tree over there, or mining it out, which I have no desire whatsoever to do. Let's make an extension of this house. It's not the most visually interesting one, but maybe before we go hard mode, I'll sort out all of the houses and, like, sort of plan something that actually looks good. That was originally the plan from the very beginning, but then I started letting the girls out a little more than usual. And they killed me. A lot. A lot, in fact. And they have been killing me a lot. So building has fallen somewhat to the wayside. Because creativity is for schmucks. No, it's not. Creativity is something that I desperately wish I had more of, but I don't. Okay, we'll see you. I'll see you later. Okay. There, hopefully we get a demolitionist now. That should be... Oh. The tavern keep went and drowned himself. I would say he had a lot to live for, but I don't think I would ever have spoken to him, so... Yeah. I'm not terribly mourning the tavern keep right now. Also, I was gonna go make jester arrows, because we can just buy them now. Yeah, we can just buy the stars for the arrows. Jester arrows should be should be good for perfs. We'll keep the Frostburns on hand for a moment in time. Probably not going to be using them all that much longer. Okay. And let's go. Now we're waiting on a perforator cyst. Suppose if night rolls around, I'll try Skelly. Not something I'm too terribly optimistic about, but it's better than waiting for the cyst. So this really is not a lot of space, is it? For a cyst to spawn, or for us to fight anything. Let's wait. Yeah, I get the feeling that we're gonna need. We actually want the perks this one. We are going to need a few more blocks of crimson. Let's go grab those. We should also make some more Hellfire arrows if we can. Let's keep at our oh, we have an operator. That's gonna be useful. Kinda. Maybe. Okay, it looks like we're probably doing Skeletron. We're probably going to be attempting Skeletron. Wonder if it helps with the cyst spawning if you are actually in a crimson. It might. Okay. Let's get our good arrows for killing Skeletron in. Let's buff up. Now I've killed Skeletron. This is extremely disorienting. Of course, now assist spawns. I've killed Skeletron plenty of times in vanilla with a Molten Fury and Hellfire Arrows. But this is Malice mode Skeletron, which is quite different. Right away, you will notice 2 more hands. You will also notice that I almost died there. Which doesn't exactly bode well. Yeah, this lack of space, another 200 blocks, because that's how much the arena builder makes, would be very helpful. Okay, the game hiccuped a little bit there. That was bad. What happened there? I'm actually really confused as to how that massive... Oh, fucking God. That was absurdly unlucky. One hand left. No, fuck, I'm going to the mega shark, mini shark. Because I can actually hit the hand. Fuck, I got knockback chained. That is perfectly doable. Okay. That's doable. Unfortunately, we're gonna be waiting. We're also kinda out of arrows. What are we missing? We're missing wooden arrows. I also was aiming abysmally during that fight. I openly admit it. Excuse me. Okay, we're gonna need more hellfire arrows. Oh yeah, that's not even my elevator. Not even my elevator. God damn it. That is way more doable than either Hive Mind or Queen Bee, though. So, it has that going for it. Okay, we need to actually have an explosive in our inventory to get the demo to spawn. I wish that wasn't the case, because I'm already down here, but that is the case. It's already 11:30, not 11:30, 1:30. Even later. I wish it was 11:30. That should be enough. So we need to get, like... Oh, hold up. We have something that'll help. I don't think these count as bombs, but we can at least work on our... I shouldn't be using these for slimes. Out of obsidian. No. We don't have the hellstone in there. Okay. So now if we go to you, let's grab ourselves mana. Not mana potions, beach teleports. And let's see if we can manage no death. What? Well, yeah, no death, but we can manage to blow this. Also, it occurs to me that we need to have explosives in our inventory. Doesn't really matter how little space we have. We also may as well take the remaining crimson blocks. We don't need to have dirt on us right now. We can buy an archery potion. Feel like next fight I'm gonna mini shark the arms just because I can actually hit them consistently with that. I was really struggling with the Bolton Fury. It's not really a big issue when you're fighting vanilla Skeletron because it's not all that dangerous, but when you're fighting Malice Skeletron, not hitting the arms consistently is a big deal. Okay, there's assist. Well, we have no spiky balls, but so be it. I feel like I should just use strictly Jester's arrows and melee assist down. Oh, go. What was that? Oh, it was a slime. I know that because I didn't take any damage from it. You know, I like this boss. It doesn't insta-kill me the way Hive Mind does if I make contact. And it doesn't... Well, if it does, it doesn't aggressively try to make contact, which is a really big lost opportunity on its part, really. Save this for... Okay, that's the large... Oh, fuck. That's the large worm, which is kind of... I need to count for the fucking globs. Been a while. Oh, you're kidding me, that worm. Oh no. What was that? Oh, it was a glob. That was terrible, but doable. Like, if I play anything but terribly, I can do that. It's unfortunate that I played terribly. Also, are these houses fucking full already? Yeah, they're fucking full. I need to get rid of the Alchemist-like, because playing with it for multiplayer and I just haven't deleted it because it hasn't been a problem, but now it's a problem, because literally you've doubled the NPCs right now. It's actually stopping something important from coming back. Okay, there's assist. So let's put down a few balls of spikes. Not too many though, because I don't want to. Let me just buff up and go with this. Remember the globs exist. We lost half of our HP to globs. Damn it. And I hate taking knockback. I, like, despise it so much. Okay. Fuck. Can this worm stop being immortal? Okay, it died. Forget when the next worms spawn. Okay, it started doing globs. This is gonna be a pain, because I usually fight it with an arena that's more like twice this size. Do me and a big favor and don't make sounds like you are vomiting when you do that. And I maybe won't make sexy time sounds. I have to try and heal as long as I can. There's a worm now. Let's keep an eye open. Oh, okay. Completely failed that. Fucking crumbs. Ugh, it was alive on 2.5%. Okay. If I hadn't failed that one dodge so badly, I would have been fine there. Like, actually, that was so fine. But it just wasn't. Because I took half my HP in one dang go. Okay. Are we gonna get assist or are we gonna wait for Skelly? Both of these things are way more doable than Hive Mind and Queen Bee. So. Okay, we get assist first. So let's shoot him up. Skelly will be here no matter what. I didn't even think about those projectiles. That helps. Somewhat. I'd rather that have been the second worm. The second worm's the killer. It's actually the one that sticks around and... Okay, we got the second one with adrenaline. That's huge. I don't know how long it's going to be for the next worm. Let's just give it a coat. Oh god, I didn't even notice those globs. These projectiles are getting harder to see because it's night now. These, not so much the yellows, but the red ones are kind of being tricky customers now. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit for potion. If it spawns the worm, it spawns the worm. Like, it actually doesn't matter that much. Like, it actually does not matter that much at all if it spawns it. Okay, let's start shooting now. I was not expecting it to take that curve. pay heed to those projectiles. Okay. Man, that one does so much damage if it hits you. "12 seconds on potion. Let's wait for it before we turn the next worm." I think there's one more worm. I'm not actually sure. Okay, let's... wait a bit more. There's no reason not to stall while it's actually somewhat manageable. If there is another worm. Okay, stop getting hit by every... Yeah, I need to stall for potion now. Which is not a good proposition, actually. What the fuck was that? Like, I'm not asking, like... No, I'm not out of healing potions. Stop focusing on... Once I get adrenaline, I'm just shooting it up. Okay, there wasn't actually another worm. I thought there was another worm for some reason. I actually did. But now we can get a few upgrades, at least. We don't have enough time to do Skeletron, I don't think. So let's go and see if we get anything good out of this. We got Eviscerator. I don't know if this is good. Yeah, I don't know if it's good. So 69 snail speed. I don't know. What are the exact stats? The stream's not frozen, I'm just checking stuff. Also, notice that we're still dropping insane numbers of frames, so that's no good. Like, actually horrendous. So, apparently not. How long have we been dropping frames for, I wonder? That was awful. It didn't... Oh well. Eviscerator. Yeah, it really does not look like it's got good DPS at all. The exact stats are not all that attractive. Let's go fetch ourselves some aerial. Why not take the spelunkers and minings with us, you ask? Good call. So we can get arrow spec armor. Also, the demolition is still... Oh yeah, because we don't have a house for the guy. We also don't have a metal detector. It's a bit of a problem. So we're just gonna have to look. Look with our own eyes for where this area life might be. There is aerial light, right? We got the message saying, yeah, we got the message. None at all with the screen length of the elevator, eh? Yeah, none at all with the screen length of the elevator. That's pretty bollocks, so I may say so myself. Let's actually go up a little. I don't know if aerial light maybe spawns a bit higher. Let's go like right to the border of the lava layer. Doesn't really look like... I'm not just blind, right? I hope I'm not just blind. It doesn't... Let's see, let's make a metal detector if we can. Metal detector. Metal detector. Underground token. We don't have those. Those might be a bit of a problem to get to, because say what you will, killing King Slime is actually non-trivial. Oh, we can see aerial light on the map. Okay. I apparently missed it or some shit. In fairness, it does look quite a lot like lead. So... might just be me who thinks it looks quite a lot like lead, but I do. It's like there's people in this world who confuse, whatchamacallit, copper and palladium. I've never confused copper and palladium. It's never actually been a thing for me. So this should grant us the stuff we need to kill Skelly, though I'm not sure I'm going to do that tonight because the frame drops are still severe. Like, actually severe. The traveling merchant has arrived. We'll get to him. So how much of this exactly are we looking for? Assuming we want to make everything. So we are looking for aerial light armor. So 11, 16, 20, 30. And how many to a bar is it? It is 4 to a bar. So we're looking for 92 ore for the armor. And since we probably have that, we have it now. What else? Aqua Shard shotgun. That brings up to around 100. Flurring Storm Cannon. It's 140. So 172. $188. 188 if we fancy making everything. Everything relevant right now. So 138, so we need 50 more. Not sure we have a snowball cannon is the thing. Shame, because I've never used the Flurry Storm cannon. Would quite like to try it out. I would actually really like to try it out. So if we can do some of our searching in the ice biome, that would be nice. Mining potion. So it's now 9 AM. We got 9 minutes until the traveling merchant leaves because I do want to check him. There's our dried on lamp. We'll grab the stuff out of there. Nope. That did not go as planned. I don't think I knocked out any of the turrets. Let's wait for our HP to regen. Spiders. Keep an eye out for the web stylus. Because good news is we don't need any more aerialite. We got the only important thing out of that chest. So that's something. So let's grab ourselves wherever this traveling merchant has run off to. Oh, he's out of the jungle, isn't he? Of course he is. It's like, if I could spawn at a slightly less convenient place, if at all possible, I will. Cool, we got the life form analyzer. So, now what? I guess we'll make our aerospec gear and then I'll call it a night. So do we have a snowball cannon? We don't. Oh, and we need bones. Okay, so we won't be making that anytime. Aerialite bar. We need sky mill, which we do have. We need rain clouds, and that's really it. Okay, so let's go head on up. Right has a cloud. We also sunplate bricks. You know, I suppose we could buy those. We could actually probably buy everything. Man. Provided he doesn't walk into the pit and drown himself, as our NPCs are wont to do. Like, why would you ever do that? Like, Surely no one is actually dumb enough to drown themselves that way. Okay, so we go from... So Aerospec gives us 23 defense. Bolton gives us 30. So right now we have the Bolton. 41 and 16. 44 and 24. 8% crit chance is pretty decent. And we have 5% increased movement speed. 25 damage. Significantly increased movement speed compared to Molten. Yeah. And a decent amount of damage increase. Probably worth the trade. Also looks cooler. And I believe we can make Gale Force. Yep. Slightly obsolete to this one. And the other, what was the other one? Forget what the other one was. Was it the Flurry Storm that we could... Oh, Aqua Shard Shotgun. We don't have a boomstick, I can tell you that much. Might be craftable, though. No, not at all. Okay, so it's only Gale Force. Tell you what, I'll get those... I'll sort the other two off between sessions, because frames are dying. And after that, and I will see you next time, because that's going to be it for now. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed in spite of the frames lost, and hopefully tomorrow will be better. Yeah, bye-bye.